Surprise airline rule changes, catching more travelers off guard. You showed up on time. You checked in. You made it through security without getting flagged for your toothpaste. And then, bam, you're told, sorry, you can't board. No, it's not a nightmare. It's just 2025. The year airlines quietly changed the rules, again. And this time, they didn't exactly send a friendly email about it, from sitting down wrong, to booking your ticket the wrong way, to charging your phone in the wrong place. Travelers are getting blindsided by policies they didn't even know existed. Some of these rule changes are small but sneaky. Others are brand new and could literally cost you hundreds. And the worst part? They're actually enforcing them. So whether you fly once a year or every other weekend, these are the surprise airline rule changes catching travelers off guard in 2025. Let's get into it, because nobody wants to go viral for getting kicked off a flight. Reason number 1, booking alone? That'll be extra. You know what used to be free, being single. But apparently in 2025, airlines looked at solo travelers and thought, you seem financially stable enough to punish. That's right. Some airlines, Delta, quietly rolled out a solo traveler surcharge. Same seat, same flight. But if you book for one person, you might pay up to $90 more than if you booked for two. And no, it's not a group discount. This is a full-blown, you're alone and we think you deserve to suffer fee. They say it's aimed at business travelers who allegedly don't care what things cost. But let's be real. A lot of leisure travelers fly solo too. Some of us even prefer it. No kids, no snoring partner, no one asking, are we there yet? 42 times before takeoff. Bliss. Well, it was bliss. Until your seat suddenly costs $90 more because you had the audacity to not bring a +1. Oh, and if you think that's petty, wait till you hear how one airline locks you out of your flight if you're just 1 minute late. That one's coming up later. Reason number 2. You stood up too soon, and now you owe hundreds. You know that moment when the plane lands and someone springs out of their seat like they're auditioning for the Olympics? Turns out, on some international flights, that move can legally cost you hundreds of dollars. No, really. Certain destinations, like Turkey, now fine passengers for standing up while the seatbelt sign is still on. That means if you unbuckle, stretch, or start yanking your bag down before the plane finishes taxiing, you're not just that person anymore. You're that person with a fine. And the flight attendants? They're required to report it. No warning, no second chance. Just a lovely reminder that your travel budget now includes impulse standing fee. So next time you land and feel the urge to leap up the second the wheels touch down, just remember, that stretch isn't free anymore. Sit tight, breathe, and maybe do your power pose after the plane parks. Reason number 3. Southwest just became every other airline. For over 50 years, Southwest was that one airline that said, hey, bring your bags, they fly free. Well, not anymore. As of May 2025, Southwest has officially retired its most lovable perk. Now, your first checked bag will cost $35 and your second, $45. Just like that, they've joined the rest of the nickel and dime you crew. But wait, there's more. They're also putting expiration dates on flight credits. So if you cancel a flight and don't use the credit fast enough, poof, it's gone. Just like your dreams of unlimited flexibility. And in 2026, goodbye open seating. Yep, no more A, B, C boarding group Olympics. Southwest is moving to assigned seats and, shocker, charging extra for preferred spots and more legroom. It's like watching your favorite band go corporate. Still good, but no longer special. Reason number 4. You missed the check-in cutoff by 1 minute. That's a nope. Let's say your flight leaves at 5 p.m. You show up at 4:16 p.m. You're sweating, but hey, you made it. Well, not according to United's new check-in policy. As of June 3rd, 2025, if you haven't checked in, online or in person, at least 45 minutes before your flight, they won't issue your ticket. Not, you might miss it. Not, go talk to the agent. Just a cold, digital NO, and the wild part? Even gate agents can't override it. The system is locked. You're not flying. You're going home with a snack voucher and a grudge. So yeah, check in early. Like, set an alarm on your phone early. Or your next trip might end at the check-in kiosk with a sad selfie and an airport pretzel. And hey, if you're one of those people who travel with a portable charger stuffed in every pocket, no judgment, you'll definitely want to stick around for reason number 8. Because, yep, even your power bank can now get you in trouble. Weird, right? It's coming up. Before we continue, if you've learned even one new thing so far, please give this video a like. I'd really appreciate it. And hey, feel free to hit that subscribe button too. It's totally free, and it really helps this channel grow. Reason number 5. You boarded with the wrong boarding group, and they're watching. Remember when ignoring your boarding group just made you mildly annoying? Well, now, it might make you suspicious. In 2025, some airlines are using facial recognition cameras and AI boarding software to catch passengers trying to sneak ahead in line. Try to waltz on with Group A when you're Group D, you might get flagged, on camera, and held back at the gate while everyone watches. And yes, this is real. Delta's been trialing it, United's been testing it, and that super chill gate agent? She now has an iPad that lights up like a Christmas tree when you cheat. So unless you enjoy being publicly scolded in front of 200 travelers, just wait your turn. Your seat isn't going anywhere. And trust me, reason number 7 proves your bag definitely isn't either. Reason number 6. You didn't scan your passport right. Now you're delayed 30 minutes. One tiny tilt. One blurry photo. And suddenly you've been randomly selected for extra screening. Airports are quietly tightening up their biometric ID scanning. And in 2025, that DIY passport scanner kiosk isn't just for fun. It's your first test. Fail it? You might get stuck waiting while staff verifies your identity. We've even seen passengers get denied boarding completely because the system thought their passport didn't match their face. Which is great news if your passport photo was taken in 2006 during your emo phase. Not so great if you're just aging normally. Here's the tip. Line up your face. Hold still. Smile softly. And don't argue with the machine. Because in 2025, the kiosk is judge, jury, and boarding pass denier. Reason number 7. Your bag is guilty, even if you're not. Yes, your bag can get you denied boarding. Not you, not your ID, your bag. We're talking overstuffed carry-ons that don't fit in the overhead. Mysterious, what's that smell situations. Or the classic traveler who swears their bag is cabin size while it's actually the size of a small refrigerator. In 2025, airlines have started cracking down harder on bag offenders. Some gates are even weighing carry-ons right before boarding. So if you've been sneaking bricks of cheese and souvenirs into that suitcase, you could get pulled aside and told to check it or stay behind. And yes, that includes people who think they can wear 3 coats and 5 layers to beat the system. Spoiler, you're not beating anything but your own comfort. So, pack like a human, not like you're preparing for the apocalypse. Because reason number 8, let's just say it's about what's inside your bag and how even your innocent power bank can get you into hot water. Reason number 8, your power bank might get you flagged. Yep, your trusty little backup charger could actually cause big problems at the gate. Why? Because in 2025, airlines have seriously tightened the rules around battery packs, especially the ones with lithium-ion cells. Some carriers are now enforcing strict watt-hour limits. Even if your power bank says it's travel safe, it could still be on the no-fly list based on size alone. And here's where most people slip up. They pack it in their checked luggage instead of their carry-on. Big mistake. That can lead to your bag being pulled and your boarding pass suddenly not working. And if you're the type who travels with 5 power banks, 1 for each gadget, relax. You're not opening a phone repair booth mid-flight, Kevin. Stick to 1, in your carry-on. That's it. Oh, and if your charger looks like something odd or novelty-shaped, maybe leave it at home. Airport security isn't known for appreciating quirky electronics. Bottom line, keep it small, keep it visible, keep it boring. Your phone will thank you, and so will your boarding pass. And coming up next, let's just say the rule in reason number 9 has left more than a few travelers completely stunned, even when they did everything right. Reason number 9, your face doesn't match your passport. Welcome to 2025, where your boarding pass isn't the only thing getting scanned. More airports than ever are now using facial recognition systems at the gate. Sounds high-tech and convenient, right? Until the system takes one confused look at you and says, "Access denied." And no, it's not always because you've aged badly or got a haircut. Sometimes it's makeup, or too much Botox, Or even just glasses and a different hairstyle triggering a mismatch. One woman said she was flagged twice. Once because her hair was up in a bun, and once because she wore lashes. Apparently, AI doesn't do beauty trends. And the worst part? Arguing with a robot doesn't help. When facial recognition says no, the staff are often not allowed to override it. That means you're pulled aside, questioned, and in some cases, you guessed it, denied boarding. So if you're heading to the airport and your passport photo screams Monday morning, but your face says Saturday night in Vegas, maybe tone it down. These are just a few of the surprise airline rule changes catching passengers off guard in 2025. Some are petty, some are pricey, and some are so strange you'd swear I made them up. I didn't. But hey, you made it to the end of the video, and that officially makes you smarter than 90% of travelers. Want to make it 91%? Check out this video next. New TSA travel rules you need to know in 2025. It's packed with even more weird updates that no one else is talking about. Happy flying, and remember, sit down, power up responsibly, and try not to wear lashes that confuse a robot.